Hello, welcome to my presentation. Today my presentation on story and novel terms will be focused on Genshin Impact. The first thing I'm going to talk about is theme. Theme is when a person describes a story's theme. The person is saying what can be learned. One common theme in this game is us going to a nation, looking for their archon to ask them for help to figure out the truth. And we end up helping their whole nation with some sort of crisis, only for the archon to tell us nothing on what we seek. Plot's twist is next. A plot twist is something that happens that the reader doesn't expect at all. An example is in our most recent quest, the nation ended in a twist. The person Everton thought was their archon was only acting and pretending to be for the past 500 years. The real archon was revealed to the new leader and executed. Conflict. Conflict drives the plot forward. The reader discovers the conflict by the end of the introduction, with the initiating incident, which is an event that demonstrates the conflict to the reader and begins the rising action. Mondstadt, the City of Freedom, had a person versus supernatural conflict. They fought against a dragon, who was an old friend of the archon. Liu, the Nation of Contracts, also had a person versus supernatural conflict, having to fight a long-hidden ocean god. Inazuma, the Nation of Eternity, is a person versus person conflict, because it was the traveler against the archon.
You will be inlaid upon this statue.
Samira, the Nation of Wisdom, was a person versus society or government, because a group of characters devised a plan to save their archon from the government, who were the sages of the academia. Unfortunately, this clip is too long to show the whole group.
Aren't you doing the exact same thing as me, Alhaitham? Unfortunately for you, no god will lend you their power.
Fontaine, the Nation of Justice, was a person versus supernatural, because they fought a giant whale from the primordial sea. Situational irony occurs when an event happens that is the opposite of what was expected by the character and/or reader. During a quest called Perilous Trial, the audience was made to believe the green character Xiao was going to die, but he ended up getting saved by the guy in the brown. Characterization is a collection of characters or people in a short story. It's called characterization. The traveler is the protagonist of the story. The story is about him and his companion Paimon exploring Teyvat. Zhongli is a static character. Throughout his and other quests, he has never changed and has remained the same since the very beginning. Lyney and Lynette are siblings and are character foil characters. Liney is happy and somewhat energetic. He's welcoming and nice. Lynette is introverted and quiet. She'd rather be by herself. She couldn't. T care less about many things. Raiden Shogun is a dynamic character. She was stuck in her ways and refused to move on from the past. She wanted things to work her way, and then later changed to listen more to those around her, and became more easygoing, and she was finally able to get over the past. Sucrose is your stereotypical shy nerdy loner character. She's an alchemist who's usually alone but does have a few friends. Siskel is an example of a caricature character. She has exaggerated movements and speech.
I created another universe and founded paradise for I, Fischl, and the Prinzessin de Ver...
Kaya is an example of character analysis physical appearance, considering this is how he was first
We
introduced.
got the power to go up against the dragon. Are you a new ally? Or a new storm?
Conclusion. To sum up, I'm not too sure what I'm supposed to be concluding, but I think these factors are the reasons that stories and novels are so interesting. Because when done well, or creatively, all of these things together can make a powerful, fun, interesting, or investing story to read, listen to, or watch. People are usually easily drawn to all sorts of things, so it's very easy to come up with something captivating for someone out there, using story and novel terms. But anyway, thank you for watching.